How's your time in San Diego been here, and how excited are you to be back in the cage?
Time in San Diego has been great. I mean, it's been a short week. I came in Tuesday, short flight over from Vegas, so it's been good. Short commute. I got to stay home a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm excited to be back in fight week. We're excited to weigh in tomorrow. It's two full camps, so I'm ready to go now. It's almost 6 months now.
I see him sitting back here, but what can you say about your coach, Eric Nixick, and the culture he's built down in Extreme Couture? It is, one of the hottest gyms on the planet right now.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I think it's just it's a gym with a bunch of hungry guys. But that gym's been going forever. It's like, it's one of the strongest gyms in Vegas, longest running and strongest gyms in Vegas. And what he's got going on right now is very strong. He got everybody on a high expectation, just week in and week out, from the local Apex to wherever we're at. Expectations are high, just off of each other, just off of. We see how everybody's doing. There's a lot of things that are unsaid, that don't have to be said, that we just expect out of ourselves because the fighters that are walking in those doors and, who we're surrounded by. And there's a lot of things that are said that are instilled in us day to day in pro practices. So, yeah, it's a good place to be around.
Hey, Kai, over here. Just to piggyback off the, sort of the talk of the gym at Extreme Couture, how inspiring was it? I know you guys are in different weight classes, but Sean Strickland winning the UFC title. I know he was back in the gym on Monday helping guys out. Like, how inspiring was that for your entire team?
Oh, it was really inspiring. I mean, shoot, I teared up during that fight. Me and Sean have a good relationship. He knows how much work I put in. I see how much work he puts in. He coaches me through a lot of my rounds. I pick up off of him just from watching and stuff that he tells me. We've traveled to we've been at Ruka together, and then we're at Extreme, and we built a relationship off of just seeing each other in the gym all the time. We see. I'm somebody who's always in a gym, and he sees that. He's always in the gym, no matter what time of the year it is for him, and it's same like me. And we come from totally different lifestyles, personalities, but we click on so many different levels in the gym. And I think he's actually in San Diego right now. He might trying to be at the fight.
Does he? I'm sure he makes fun of you a bit. Do you ever give it back to him at all? You don't seem like a guy who's gonna, really poke fun at each other.
Honestly, I mean, I feel like he doesn't make that much fun of me because he sees how hard I work, and yeah, there's just that level of. I mean, I just don't leave any room for him to but I mean. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine, and I respect him. He's not for everybody, but he's great to have in our place.
You see Jeremy Kennedy in the back there. He should be fighting for the title next. I think a lot of people agree with that. How much of an asset is it having him as a training partner, having him here during fight week for a big opportunity like this against Henry Corrales?
Me and Jeremy teamed up probably one of my last few fights in the UFC. And since then he's helped me become more professional than I already was, and I see him as an asset to my career, same as him. On the opposite side, it kind of works both ways in different styles. They come from different places, and we complement each other really well. And I think that's what it speaks volume to both of our careers. We keep elevating each other. We're each other's coaches in a sense. We do a lot together. Pretty much everything in the gym. There's things we do outside of the gym together. It's big. He's a big help. Huge help.
Kind of referenced it there as well. You got a bit of a raw deal in the UFC, and now it really seems like you're finding your stride in Bellator. This is a big card, really big fight against Henry Corrales. If you look at who Corrales has fought in his career, it's the who's who. How important is a win here, and just to sort of kind of put your stamp on being in Bellator and being a really really high level fighter?
Yeah, I mean, I'm grateful for the journey that I've had to this point. Everything to this point with the UFC, leading up, helped me learn to grow to be in the position that I'm at today. I feel like if it wasn't for that time, I wouldn't be as much of a professional as I am now, and that's just the honest truth. I mean, I wouldn't have. There was a lot of things that that I learned that wasn't even said, or that I just had to dig deep and look at myself and figure out what else I had to do. And it wasn't just training, being in the gym, because I was always in the gym. There's just little details that I was blowing past during those times that now I'm grateful for. And with the UFC, I was just I was so hungry as I am now. But I look at every little detail that I can possible. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm excited for this fight. Very excited for this fight. I asked for this fight right after the last one fell through, and I got the contract, I'm pretty sure, in a few hours. This is probably one of the biggest fights I feel like this weekend. I feel like it's a great matchup, and I feel like Henry Corrales is one of the biggest names in Bellator featherweight division. I feel like he should be ranked higher than he is, and that's why I asked for that fight. I respect him a lot. I respect his game. I respect what he's done in the sport, who he's fought. But I think I'm pretty good. And I feel like I can beat him.
Kai up here. Picking back off of that, you kind of just answered my question already. But Henry Corrales is an opponent. He's a game fighter. Like there's not gonna be any lull on this fight. It's gonna be action on and on. Is that something you look for in a fight? You're excited to take on a guy that's not gonna back up?
Yeah, I mean, 100%. That's the guy I asked for. I want to fight. I didn't train this long to not get into a fight. And he's the guy that's gonna give it to me. So I mean, I'm not gonna back down. He won't. So I feel like this is the best matchup of the weekend.
You're taking the number 9 ranked featherweight. With a win here, I mean, you can imagine big things coming for you. Is there anybody in particular you're looking at? I know it's kind of early to call anybody out, but is there anything you're looking for in particular afterwards?
I mean, there's a lot of guys. I mean, there's a whole list. There's a whole list. But I asked for this guy. I got to take care of Henry Corrales first, or else any plans after that don't matter.
What do you think of the gold gloves? I saw you posted a picture of you and them.
I think it's cool. I think they're taking this. They're how big they're making this event. How well they're treating it for the history of the promotion, and just giving a little spice to the show. I think it's cool.
And you were rocking the Junior Seau shirt. Rest in peace. What do you think of Junior Seau?
Oh, he was just a great Polynesian. He played the game of football really well, but he was a even better person. He's a better family man, and if you ever get to watch stuff on Junior Seau, his family came first, and his family came way before him, and he took care of them financially and just with his heart, and that's the kind of person I want to be.
Got you. Best of luck.
Thank you.